Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, join it or something.
Lucamus Prime here, so it is time for the 30th and final episode of my Star Wars 30-week challenge today. And today, guys, the question is asking me, what is my favourite memory? So, and believe me, guys, this is actually quite a tough question because, there are lots of, great memories I could name about Star Wars, For example, getting to watch, the shows for the first time, that made history as being, great shows, and, seeing my childhood hero Luke Skywalker coming back in Mandalorian in his prime, redeeming the character. And also many others too, such as getting to watch Revenge of the Sith in the cinema in 2005 on the day it came out, my first ever cinema trip to see a film, But when it comes to the best memory, however, guys, I'm probably going to have to go with the one that started it all, which was when I watched Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, for the first time ever. So yeah, let me take you guys back to when I was 4 years old in the year 2004. I can remember, quite vaguely because I was really young. Like I said, I was 4 years old, guys. But, I remember when I was wanting to watch something on DVD because I was bored and there was nothing else to watch. And I discovered this lying around, which was, A New Hope. And it looked, pretty interesting because, I really do like, sci-fi and stuff like that. So I thought I'd, have a watch. And, I gotta say, guys, that, watching this film for the first time, it felt like I'd been transported to, another universe, to an amazing fictional fairy tale land or something like that, or even to call it, or being teleported to, a parallel universe or whatever. It just felt, absolutely surreal when I watched Star Wars for the first time ever, and it was absolutely amazing, getting to, watch this film for the first time, felt absolutely unreal, and, it was just amazing. And this film, I consider to be, a very, beautiful movie, one that got me into Star Wars, guys, and it felt absolutely incredible to see, really. And, and I really loved it. And when I also learned that, it wasn't the only Star Wars film, there was going to be others after it, I looked at our DVDs and I saw there was 2 sequels, being, of course, The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So, I thought, oh wow, there's more? Well, count me in, I best watch these. So I watched them. And, I loved them, more than A New Hope, of course. But even though I consider A New Hope to still be a 10 out of 10 movie, I consider the sequels to be better, better and better as they go on, With Return of the Jedi, of course, being my favourite. And then, this film also got me into, the prequels as well, guys. So, yeah, when I heard those prequels, the following year in 2005, I watched The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones on DVD. So when I heard Revenge of the Sith was coming out, I went there on the day it came out to see it, and, probably one of the greatest cinema experiences in my life, absolutely, alongside watching films like Infinity War and Endgame, definitely. But yeah, I like to, hold this film in a very special place in my heart because it's a film that got me into Star Wars, guys, and I think if I'd not seen this film, I probably wouldn't have got into Star Wars and become a lifelong fan of it, because to this day I'm still a fan of it, and, even though, of course, guys, I consider only, the original trilogy, the prequels, and The Mandalorian, and maybe even the anthology films as being, the true films that, and shows or whatever that count to the canon, and also, of course, the Clone Wars and Rebels as well, definitely. I consider those ones to be, the true Star Wars. Even the 2003 Clone Wars show I still love as a kid as well, but yeah. It was A New Hope that got me into Star Wars, absolutely. Without this movie, I wouldn't have been a Star Wars fan, so yeah. That's why my favourite memory of all time, guys, was watching A New Hope for the first time ever. Because, you know, like I said, it felt surreal, like I was in a different universe, as if I'd entered a fairy tale or something, you know. It felt absolutely amazing. You know, I don't know what I'd be doing without Star Wars in my life, guys, you know, to be honest. I don't know what I'd be doing, because Star Wars has formed a big part of my life, you know. I'm a lifelong fan of it. You know, and I'll never stop being a fan of it, you know, to be honest, as well. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, so that's me answering the 30th and final question of the series, which is, you know, what is my favourite memory of Star Wars, which is watching A New Hope for the first time when I was 4. So yeah, guys, that marks the end of the Star Wars 30-week challenge. It's been a really amazing run. I really enjoyed answering these questions for you guys for 30 weeks. It feels longer than you know, that I feel like I've been doing this challenge forever, guys. It really feels like I've been doing it forever, but yeah. Anyhow, though, that concludes the series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. So if you want to watch your episodes, then they're available in a playlist. So yeah, you feel free to go check them out, absolutely. And this one, of course, as well, yeah. So you know, drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to comment what you guys, what your favourite memories of Star Wars, or your favourite memories of Star Wars, and also be sure to join Team Plan by pressing subscribe for more videos coming in the future, and also be sure to become a member if you want to. The link will be down in the description below to become a member. Or if you're using a PC, you can press join as well. And may the Force be with you always.